thrust fault. Mount Diablo is rising beneath your feet, okay? You are standing on a major thrust fault. What is a thrust fault? It's a fracture in the Earth's crust in which the ground on the side of the fault moves upward and over the ground on the other side of the fault, as shown in the diagram. Thrust faults form in regions under compression or squeezing, such as Mount Diablo, and are a source of earthquakes. The rocks of Mount Diablo are old, but the mountain itself is young. The fault beneath your feet is in part responsible for the elevation of the Franciscan. Do you want to read it here? No,
It's dominating here. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, it was okay. It's all me. Yeah. Fault beneath your feet is in part responsible.
And I sprained my ankle on my first test. So. Hey guys, exactly right. It says you were here, and there's the fault. So.
Wow.
Sure, run now. Run now.
Why did they put this here?
It's okay. It's in accreditation.
So anyway, as I was explaining before, from here, right at this very spot, lines a line, a fault line. So we are standing on an earthquake. If there is an earthquake, it's going to happen here, right at this very spot. And I would probably go down the fault, right down, okay? Because the earth is going to open, I'm going to go right down. It's very dangerous here. The rocks of Mount Diablo are old, but the mountain itself is young. This mountain is young because, you know, when what happens is that this is a plateau, and this is a plateau. When these two plateaus, one moves this direction and the other one moves this direction, the land which is in between is going to rise up, you know, and this is how the mountains and hills are formed, as a result of two plateaus coming together, pushing the land in between up. You see, this is how these mountains are formed, hills are formed. So anyway, the Franciscan complex. It's a Jurassic Cretaceous. This is south and west, northeast. All right, then it describes here geologic time scale. The Holocene present to 10,000 years ago, Pleistocene 10,000 to 1.8 million years ago, and so on, and the Jurassic 145 to 200 million years ago. Rocks for these time periods do not present. So when you hear about Jurassic Park and Jurassic time, it means about 145 to 200 million years ago. We are here at the elevation of 1,940 feet. All right, ranging in age from 190 to 190 million years old. They represent lava flows and sedimentary rocks deposited on the ocean floor. Volcanic? Lava flows out of volcanoes. I don't know. The rock types include greenstone, chert, greywacke, sandstone, and minor amounts of schist and argillite, schist, and chert. Oh, we are
My
hearing-
dad is having too much fun with these names today.
You know, because chert in Persian, it means rubbish. It means when you are talking rubbish, like right now I'm talking rubbish right now. Chert, we are saying it's chert. And schist. This variety of rocks is due to plate tectonics, where an eastward moving ocean plate carrying these rocks collided with the westward moving North American plate continuously over millions of years. In the area of collision along Western California, the oceanic plate, along with the sedimentary deposits and volcanics, was forced downward beneath the North American plate. Some of the rocks on this plate were scraped off in the collision zone, then later buried and altered by pressure and heat. Uplift and erosion exposes the rocks, today forming the core of Mount Diablo. New ocean crust is created as spreading centers by rising molten rock from deep in the earth, where subduction occurs. The crustal material returns to depth in the upper mantle. So what happens is like this. Right, that is my demonstration for today and explanation enough. Thank you.
You just drop the mic and walk away.
Come on. Let's discover this place. Come on.
Okay. Hi guys, this is a snake here.
You can zoom in.
I almost walked on it. I'm trying to catch my breath here from my scream earlier.
And who prevented you from stepping on it?
My dad prevented me. From before I thought that was a piece of wood. I almost stepped on this little guy.
I don't know if they are poisonous or not.
Whatever, I don't want to be too close to it.
No, I mean, you shouldn't.
And here's us guys. As you can see, we have our distance. But yeah, we're just going on our path. And I'm walking here. And I almost stepped on it. And my dad's like, snake! And then I screamed. So it went like that. Look at you, little guy. Why do you have the power to scare me, huh? You're so little. Okay guys, I'm getting a little closer. I'm not too scared. I can see the eyes. Still
So
very...
whatever happens, if it suddenly changes direction towards you, you just drop your camera and run.
And run. Yeah, no matter what. Guys, I was thinking earlier that it would be so wonderful to sit here in the grass and enjoy this view.
But now that I've seen this snake,
Will you be sitting in the grass?
I think that I have changed my if it tries to come towards you, what you do, you drop your camera and run, okay? You just run. As soon as you run as fast as you can.
As fast as I can. You see, you little guy, thank you for showing yourself to us. You're looking straight at me. Thank you for letting me know that you exist and that I should be careful not to be sitting in the grass here, right? And also I should be careful when I'm filming for you guys to actually also look in front of where I'm walking, because you never know. I almost straight up walked on this guy. Okay. Thank you, my new friend. My fear is going... Ah! Why did you do that? Okay, enough. Bye. My dad is having too much fun scaring me here.
And it's recorded here.
You're trying to record me screaming and running.
And put it on. You've been busted, huh?
Evil laugh. Okay, guys, we're back on our walk.
So what you do is you have to, when you come for a hike, you watch in front of you, right?
Right.
And you don't hold the camera and say, "Hey, people, here is my dad. He's walking," and then suddenly a snake bites you. You shouldn't do that. You should just keep your eyes on the road, on the trail, right?
Good advice. Right. So guys, I'm putting the camera away for this very reason. So cheers for now.
What I was trying to explain earlier was that this bay, which called I believe Martinez Bay or Corkiness Bay. Corkiness Bay is over there. Yes, you can see the Corkiness Bay from here. And then that Corkiness Bay, it leads to the sea. It leads to the ocean. How? It goes, the bay is hidden behind that mountain range over there. Mountain range. And then over there, you see straight ahead, you see another body of water. That body of water is the continuation of the Corkiness Bay or San Pablo Bay, I don't know the name, which leads to the ocean. She's over there. It goes to the ocean. And I believe there is the Tampales Mountain. That's where the Stinson and Muir Beach were, behind those mountains. Do you see? So that's why I say that it's possible to swim in that water, or perhaps in the Bay Area. Why not? Why not? But and again, I have to find that, and then I will tell you later. Okay? Look at this rock here, sticking out of the ground. Look.
So random. Seriously, it's so random.
You see this landscape, and suddenly this piece of rock is sticking out. So doesn't that make you wonder what that rock is doing there? Huh?
Sure. Why don't you show them this rock?
Okay, I showed you and I show you this rock too. And furthermore, look at that rock over there. That is a pretty big rock down there. See?
Yeah, it's pretty random, huh?
Quite big.
So should we make this the end of our video?
Multiple directions. We are going this direction, then stopping, then returning, then taking another direction. But that's why
This is about to go downhill big time.
yeah, this is very steep. We are not
Which
going
means-
to attempt it because for today we are going to close because we don't have energy. We should eat Cheerios. Cheerios.
So let's say a little goodbye. Make it the end.
You have to go uphill. Save your energy.
So it's the end.